Hey team, I want to take a second and show you what I've been working on the past couple days and kind of give you a demonstration on this. I built a proof of concept for our reality shift mechanic moving from the house to the castle. I'm hoping that when I show you guys this that it'll help visualize exactly what's going on and show that we don't necessarily need to have the same definitely not the same physical proportions, but actually not even the same like physical layout and blueprint to get this working. So I'm hoping that this will shed some light and that we can all kind of get on the same page regarding this. So let me just kind of give you guys a tour real quick. What I have here, I just did a mock-up of a simple house. I kind of based it off of my own house. It's not exact. It's definitely not to scale, but we've got an entryway down here. We've got a living room, and we've got 3 rooms upstairs. Okay, and so in addition to this, I also on a separate level have the same room scaled up. So same rooms, or same house rather, same rooms, entryway, living room. So this is supposed to represent the castle. So we've got the regular size house. Oops, there we go. So we've got the regular size house, and then scaled up model is our castle. So the basic idea here, let me get out of this. All right, let me walk around here. So the way I've got it set up is we spawn into the regular room, and then I've got an event set up. I've got a key set up that when when I push it, we're going to shift to the castle. And so I've also got it printing, showing what room I'm in. And the problem is, so let's move over to the castle real quick. So now I'm in the castle, and as you can see, it's pretty big. The problem with that we were discussing is, let's say I go all the way over here to the very end of this room, and if I shift back to the regular house, I'm outside the house right now. Okay, because when we stream the level is physically going to be in the same place all the time. So the way I did this, and the reason I've got it printing up there, it's showing me what section of the house I'm in at any given time, and I set up a class that corresponds between the two. So now, if let's say I come in here and I hit this, now I'm in the same room, but I'm in the castle. And then I can come over into this room, and now I'm in the room back in the house again. So what I did was I built like I said, I built a custom class it's just nothing but a box collision and a just random trigger point that so the box collision, there's a box collision encompassing every room in the house, and the trigger point, so let's come over here real quick, and you'll notice the trigger point is a specific point that spawns me back at the beginning of that particular room. And of course my direction doesn't change, so that's something that we'd have to tweak, but it's better than it not working at all. So like, if I could come in here, and I come all the way over here, and I go back to the house, I spawn at the entrance of that room in the house. If I'm over here, I spawn at the edge of the stairs, and so forth. So that's basically this is kind of what Joey and I were talking about, that they don't have to be the exact same proportions, and really using the system, they don't even have to follow the same layout. I just did it just for simplicity's sake because I'm not very good at level designing, but we can move the rooms around, and we can put the rooms in any sort of order we want in the castle area, and then using this logic of so I've got this level swap trigger. What's this saying? Access none. Okay. So I've got this level swap trigger here, and all it is like I said, it's just a box collision, and I threw an arrow in here. And so if you saw Professor Whitworth's videos earlier today, they were made because he was helping me with this, and it follows the same logic that we just move this arrow wherever we want it, and then we can just set up an event to teleport us there. So I hope this makes sense. I hope you like it. If you have any questions or concerns, just list them in the Trello, and then we can talk about them at tomorrow night's meeting. Have a good night, guys.